Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. Our main event. Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do as round one's underway. Fans have certain expectations when they come to a Mike Tyson fight. They don't mind if it ends in 20 seconds. Do you expect it to be a quick one tonight?
Tyson expects it to, and that's more important than what I expect. He's going to go out there, and he's going to put his best foot forward to make that happen.
Uppercut!
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
Cover up! Cover up!
Defensively, I'm assuming the taller fighter in this matchup tonight really has to be conscious of protecting his body, Teddy.
You know, Joe, that's a great point. We think about the taller guy only being vulnerable to the chin if the shorter man gets in, but if you're tall, there's a lot of long and usually lean body to attack.
Oh, good exchange there.
You're doing great.
A little head hunting with the right. Able to land the jab.
Keep working the body.
Nice work to the midsection with the left. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. They're not exactly getting to know each other. They're just beating the hell out of each other early on here.
Yeah, Joe, if this keeps up, they're both going to have headaches, and we're going to have one of the great fights to talk about.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? He clinches when he gets to the inside. Good strong jab by Mike Tyson.
Back to the body.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
That's it.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Come on, kid, focus.
End of the round here as we're ringside at our fight night venue. On the road with you every step of the way with a fine crew. We got to give credit to the crew there. Robbie and Rick back in the production truck doing a nice job, all cramped up in a tractor trailer.
Yeah, they do a great job. They allow us to go on the air and allow us to do the fun part while they're doing the grunt work. They're doing all the difficult things back there. Of course, Mike, Brian, all those guys. We appreciate you very much, and we're not taking you out to dinner tonight.
Mike Tyson's off mark all night long, and Teddy, he's getting tired just missing punches.
Well, this is a good example. You know, we know what happens when they land, but this is a good example of what happens when they don't land. Sometimes you get a little discouraged.
He comes with the straight right hand. And he engages in the clinch. Takes a step back, then the counterpunch by Mike Tyson.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Tried the hook, didn't get it. Way to block there. Protecting his head well with his guard. Final 60 seconds after 2 minutes of pure fury.
Move your head.
Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Not precise at all by Lewis. Comes right back at him with a left hand. And we come to the end of round number 2. Lewis's attitude of being effective and aggressive worked out well. His opponent is damaged. That's an impactful right hand by Lewis. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Really frustrating his opponent now. Lewis is so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
To the head he goes with a left hand. Not able to land the headshot.
Focus.
Teddy, in terms of pure strategy, facing Mike Tyson, what can you take advantage of?
Well, he needs to be set to punch, so obviously you don't want to stand right in front of him. You want to give him angles. You want to give him some lateral movement. Keep him more balanced. Keep his feet moving. If his feet are moving, his hands usually are not coming at you.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Halfway through this round. Tyson's well off the mark that time.
Oh, you got this one.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Not able to connect with the uppercut. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Scores. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Tyson's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Ten clicks of the talk.
Do that again. Listen now, you're letting him work. You're letting him control this fight. I don't know, you know.
Some guys just get out of the gate well, and such is the case tonight. Teddy's scorecard has him up 3 rounds to zip. He scored well after being hit himself.
Body shot.
Oh, he jusses with that headshot. Mike Tyson blocking that punch.
Body shot. Keep your hands up.
Blocks the headshot.
Left and right, left and right.
Early on in this fight, one of the things I'm going to look for is who's the more well-rounded fighter offensively. Who can do it all with all their punches?
Well, you look for that in any sport, in any profession. You know, you look at a quarterback, you know, in football, the great ones, they can throw deep, but they can throw the short passes. They can throw the out, the in patterns. Same thing with a fighter.
Halfway through round number 4. Both men digging in with uppercuts.
Keep it going.
Lewis's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch.
Let's see some more hands.
Some fine fundamentals. Good counter punch.
Nice mousetrap there. He let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese. He used distance.
Went to the body there, but unable to connect.
Uppercut.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Lewis. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Lewis.
Buddies.
10 seconds to go in the 4th.
Unload. More punches.
Mike Tyson's damaged by a right hand.
You're okay. Stay with me here.
This round is in the books, and it looks like the gas tank on this fighter may be heading towards empty here. Is this a case of guys just not putting in the road work and the conditioning prior to a fight?
No, you got to figure he came in. His weight was good. Scales don't lie. We looked at the weight. He came in pretty good condition. I think what it is now he's get broken down a little bit. Mentally, the other guy is starting to impose himself on him.
Come on, kid. Focus. Keep it going.
Good defensive skill.
Relax. Relax. Focus. Don't hurt him. Don't hurt him. Come on, mix it up. Mix it up.
Tyson's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. That was a miss by Mike Tyson. Tyson's got to be asking himself, at least his corner's got to be asking, can this go on like this? Can we continue to work at this work rate, throwing this many punches, and be this ineffective?
So if he was a painter, he definitely wouldn't be Rembrandt because, you know, they're not clean strokes. They're not strokes that, you know, you look at them and they're paying off for him. I mean, he's more like doing finger paints. I mean, he's just throwing stuff at that canvas, and it's not looking real pretty right now.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Mike Tyson, of course, winning 26 of his first 28 fights by knockout, 16 in the first round. But many of his opponents, it's not just Mike Tyson beating them, it's them beating themselves.
Yeah, they don't really fight him. In a lot of ways, they don't really show up. In a lot of ways, this sounds crazy, Tyson has never really been forced to really fight a fight because they are submitting already people's weaknesses to be his strength.
Good counter punch. I loved how he moved off to the side and landed it.
Yeah, that's real smart. That's something that you teach in the gym, and you love when you see it executed.
Pace yourself.
And now another left. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Parries that punch away. And round 5 comes to an end.
Get back into this fight. You gotta keep working. Just keep working that jab and working.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight.
Guard your head.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Lewis. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing is taking his opponent's jab away.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Focus. Punch! Punch!
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Work the body, kid. Body shot. You're still not moving enough. Move, move.
Halfway through round 6.
Left and right, left and right. Good job. Keep that
Comes
head
right
moving.
back at him with a left hand.
Keep doing what you're doing. Uppercut.
A good block by Mike Tyson.
Unload. Unload. More punches.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10
relax.
seconds of the 6th. Tyson swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. This has been a hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
Lewis is damaged by a left hand.
Now lay it on.
And there's a clinch after clearly being damaged.
Just like that.
He just missed that shot up top. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Back and forth exchange. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Tyson's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. At the halfway point of round 7. Mike Tyson's throwing a lot of punches right here, but not a lot of them are landing.
And that can be very discouraging to the guy who's throwing them, because he's working, but he's starting to get a little frustrated, a little concerned that he's not doing damage, as you said.
Watch the hook!
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. And round 7 comes to an end.
And turn those punches over.
Let's look at Teddy's scorecard as we start this 8th round. And I think this tells pretty much the story. Yeah, he's got a slight lead. However, there have been those moments where you see a defensive flaw.
Yeah, the other guy's coming on fast. The defensive flaw is that he covers up too much. He blocks too many punches. And when you're blocking too many punches, well, the guy puts punches together. Some are going to get through. Some are getting through.
Well off the mark by Mike Tyson. Lewis is dealing with the aftermath of being rocked, but yet he hasn't changed anything. He's still sticking with that style.
Well, that means panic has not set in. That's a good thing, Joe. He still believes he can get this thing done the way he came here to get it done.
Good job protecting himself. Tyson's doing something that not everybody appreciates, but Lewis is hurt from that. He was stunned, now he's in control. Momentum so critical.
And that's the thing about this boxing game. 1 second you're in control, the next second you're not.
The halfway point of round number 8. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Nothing there on the punch by Mike Tyson.
Keep moving! That's what I want to see! On him. Nice.
Able to show you his blocking ability. Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. Tyson showing us a real solid skill set here with his head movement. Teddy, how much of that is just natural athletic ability and instincts, and how much of that is being trained well?
Well, most of it's trained well. If I take a guy off the street, Joe, and he hasn't been taught anything, he's going to throw punches. but usually he's not going to have a good defense. That's something that has to be attained. That's something that has to be taught. This guy has been taught good defensive fundamentals.
Attaboy! Very well done by both men to fire off. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Lewis.
Oh, keep your feet moving.
Didn't get it done going to the body there. Lewis is finding out right now that this counter-punching style is not getting the results he needs in these middle rounds. What is the answer?
Well, when a guy's not coming in and walking in, you can't counterpunch. I mean, he's not giving you the kind of turf that you need. Now you have to find a way to create your offense, to lead a little bit. That starts with the jab, getting off first.
Not much action as he just ties up.
Nice work, nice work.
Tyson's punch didn't come close. Nice strike after catching one by Lewis. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Lewis.
He's tired, he's tired.
Lewis is doing well here with that two-punch combination.
Watch that.
Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. Tyson's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Distance, such a key factor always, Teddy, when it comes to defense. With his good foot movement, he's been keeping that distance. His opponent, how does he close that gap properly?
Well, first of all, he's got to use his jab to close it because he's getting picked off coming in. He's getting pot shotted. So he's got to have something coming at his opponent that keeps him distracted. Use that jab. Now, don't use it conventionally, Joe. You're jabbing at the head, you're not finding nothing. You're just finding space. So jab a little lower. Drop the sights a little bit. Jab at his chest. Just so you touch something, and then you can work your way in. You can start to find them a little.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Good counter punch by Mike Tyson, and I love the way he delivered that, Teddy.
Yeah, he's using his feet to set up his offense. You don't always see that, but you see it there.
Comes right back with a shot of his own.
Get out of the way. Go, go, go.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Beat him to the punch. Come on. Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Halfway through round 10. Tyson's ability to utilize this jab, fighting on the outside, has been so critical in what we've seen on the scorecard so far.
You know, he reminds me, believe it or not, of Hector, the former junior lightweight champion, because he throws a trip hammer jab. You know, usually you turn that jab over, you know, counterclockwise, but he doesn't turn it over. He just drops it down. It just drops straight down. There's no warning, and boy, it's been landing.
Work the body, kid.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Unable to score with the hook.
You got this one.
Coming to the end of round number 10, 10 seconds to go. Three minutes gone by in this round.
Fight is fight. Jab more, jab more, jab more.
There you go.
Okay, listen.
Start of round number 11, and I start to question right now how much he has left in him. I know this is a close fight. As we look at your scorecard, it tells that, but it doesn't look close when you look at both guys right now.
No, it doesn't. But it's up to him to find that place. He's found it before. Dig down. This is what it's about now. Dig down and go to it.
Keep working the body. Nice.
Good job staying away from the danger there. This is really solid defense by Mike Tyson. You see how he has his arms up in that peekaboo position, but by doing so, he's not allowing any of his opponent's punches to get in.
Body shot. That's it. Just like that.
Use the jab.
Jab, jab.
Halfway through this 11th round. Nice defense. Good block by Mike Tyson.
There you go. Watch the hook.
And
Keep
now
doing what
just
you're
wasting
doing.
everybody's time holding on. Good block there by Mike Tyson. Tyson's landed a good, solid combination. So he takes a breather between rounds after he just put forth more of the same punishment. Teddy, we've been sitting here all night long as he lands these thudding blows. You can just hear the damage landing.
Yeah, and I can feel them. Some fluids that I don't really want are coming onto my shirt.
Doing what you're doing.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Lewis. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Tyson's hand speed right now, the difference with what we just saw, able to land that combination.
Yeah, he's probably going to need a little bit more down the road, but right now, that's got him in front.
Watch that.
If If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Mike Tyson. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Good exchange. He fires back. He missed with that headshot.
It's all right. Just keep moving.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Lewis.
Looking good. Keep your hands up. Nice.
Relax.
10 seconds remaining in this round. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. And we come to the end of the round. Tyson's well conditioned to the realities of this harsh business of boxing. But even though we know what we've seen out of some ringside scorecards through the years, I'd be shocked if everybody doesn't have him ahead in this fight right now.
Yeah, but never be shocked in this business because you never know with these blind judges sometimes. I hate to say it that bluntly, but time and time again, you just get shocked when you hear the score at the end of the night.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Good job zoning in on that body with the left hook. Even better job bringing the right hand in combination. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Halfway through this round here. Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own.
Body shot. Body shot.
Well off the mark by Lewis.
Back to the body. Nice work. Nice work.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Off to the side. A little swing and a miss going up there. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. A headshot blocked. Lewis has got to understand where he is right now in this fight. He'd be delusional to think that this is a close fight. He's down.
Yeah, and I don't think I'm delusional, and I have him down. But the thing right now is he's got to roll those dice. He has to really gamble if he's going to get back in charge of this fight.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Keep working the body.
Well, his opponent got away from that uppercut. Gets rid of that effort. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Mike Tyson's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo.
Beat him to the punch. Stay away from those. Come on.
'Not able to land the headshot.
Keep working the jab. Good, good. Move. Move your feet. Oh, you're doing great.
90 seconds to go here in this round. How about that exchange?
You got this one.
Pace yourself. Keep your hands up. Finish with the hook.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away.
Keep moving. Back to the body.
On the mark with the hook after blocking that shot.
You got one.
And the countdown, the final moments of this round. Just as he did in that round we just watched. He's been doing everything the right way tonight, and the judges have to appreciate that.
Well, you would hope so. We appreciate it, and you would hope that those three judges, you would hope that they see it the right way.
Hey, you gotta see that coming. Now let's go. All right, let's do it.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Nice. Hands up.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Time is of the essence now. We've reached the halfway point of this final round. That hook was well off the mark.
That's it, just like that.
minute of this last round.
Watch the hook.
Good looking counter punch.
Use the ring, use the ring.
I shake it off.
Lewis has got a way of just getting away from that punch. Nice block. Unable to land clean by Mike Tyson. Last 10 seconds. Well, you should lose your judge's license if you have it any other way but the obvious here, Teddy.
Yeah, if they do that, I want to put those guys on a poster, a wanted poster, that you don't want them.
Here's our ring announcer. So all three judges give him the victory. A very good night by Mike Tyson.
I don't think it was ever a question of who. It was always going to be how. Knockout or decision. We get a
Joe Tessitore, thanks for being with us. Enjoy the rest of your evening.